What's happening, Tech Timers? This is Andre of Andre's Tech Time and Product Reviews, where I review cool tech and everyday products that will make your lives just a little bit easier. And today I am coming to you live with no jive as I show you how to easily keep your food funky fresh with the Belifu Food Fresh Vacuum Sealer. Can you dig it? Okay, Tech Timers, so before I get down to the nitty gritty, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell all below, and please share if you care. So every now and then we get hungry. Sometimes we bite off a little more than we can chew. So that's why I am turning to Belifu. I guess I'm a poet and didn't know it. Let's take a look at the box of the Food Fresh Vacuum Sealer. System for food preservation, locks freshness in and freezer burn out. Automatic vacuum air sealing. So let's see, hopefully y'all can see this. Everything you need is right in the box. I'm gonna try and get it out of the glare. It's got the vacuum sealer, manual, air suction hose. It's got a variation of bags here. 24-month warranty. It's the back of the box. Let's take a look at the other side of the box. And let's see. Okay. Dry and moist food modes, etc., etc., etc. We'll cover all of this actually. Locks freshness in and freezer burn out. Keeps food fresh up to 8 times longer and helps prevent freezer burn. And here are some serious samples or examples of what this bad boy can do. Okay, enough with the box. We want to see what's inside. So let's get it over here. Looks like this calls for the Tech Time tool. Let's get this cut open. Yowza! There you go. Good job, Tech Time tool. Now I'm going to move my water out of the way. There you go. Let's see what we have here. Bags, more bags. Let's pull this out. And here are the instructions. It looks like some sort of tubing. We'll see what that is. And of course, with Belifu, you always get congratulations, you've won. And of course, this is warranty information. There you go. When you respond, and when you register, they'll send you some free items all the time. That's one of the reasons why I like dealing with this company. So let's put that off to the side. And here we have the food sealer. Whoops, knocking everything around. That's how I get down. Let's get this out of the bag, out of the plastic, so we can see exactly what we can see. There you go. Let's take a closer look at the buttons. Seal, mode, normal, gentle, stop, food, moist, dry, vac seal. There you go. Plastic, sturdy. Looks like there's a little, some plastic right there covering the buttons. There's the bottom. Sturdy plastic all around. And the power cable. So let's zoom out. So we've got small, medium, large, the unit itself, instruction manual, and warranty information. So that takes care of what's in the box. And what's up next? Of course, the specs. Groovy. All right, tech timers, let's take a look at this. The Belifu Food Fresh Vacuum Sealer specs. It's made out of tough plastic. The dimensions are 39 by 15.5 by 8.7 centimeters. The power supply is AC, 120 volts at 60 hertz. Power is 130 watts. Suction power is negative 0.70 to negative 0.75 kPa. It includes 5 medium vacuum bags, and those are the smallest ones. 5 large vacuum bags, and they're the sizes. And then 1 extra long vacuum roll, and those are reusable and waterproof. It includes the following accessories: the external air suction hose and sponge strip. So now that we've got the specs out of the way, let's get down to the get down. Groovy. Okay, tech timers, let's get down to business. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so we can take a closer look at the buttons. Seal, of course, that's when you just want to seal up, like let's say some fresh baked goods from the supermarket bakery without using too much vacuum. That's what you use. Mode, we've got normal and gentle. If you're in the process of sealing up a bag and you just want to go ahead and stop it, that's your stop button. You can choose what type of food, moist or dry, just by the press of a button. There you go. And then you have vac seal. Vac seal is a little bit different from the seal button because what this does is it uses all of the vacuum, so it just sucks all of the air out of the bag to keep it nice and fresh. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit and let's take a look at the unit. 2 hands indicate that you press down hard to, just press firmly to close it. Release buttons on either side. There's the bottom, storage for the power cable, and of course you just loop it through there so that it will lay flat while it's in use. Let's go ahead and open it. And there is the lid. Now, let me zoom in just a tiny bit here. Okay, so that's the heating coil, and that's what heats up the bag in order to seal it. This is the sponge for the chamber, suction chamber, which is right here. You see there's a sponge here as well. This is your cutter, so if you have a bag that's too long and you just want to cut it down shorter in order to fit the size of the food, you just slip it in there and slide this across to cut the bag. I'm going to zoom in because there's a cool feature here. That is the nozzle, and that nozzle is used in conjunction with this hose. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it, zoom out, and this is for when you are using an airtight container that you're storing food in. Connect the hose here, connect this to your container, and there's the button to activate just the nozzle. Okay, there you go. And it also comes with an additional nozzle, as you can see, and an additional sponge, just in case you need to replace this. Okay, now that we've taken a good look, let's go ahead and see what this bad boy can do. You dig? Okay, so this is the smaller of the bags. I guess they call this the medium. And I don't know if you can see that right there. There's like a little indentation for you to rip it apart. And when I first got the box, I took a look and I ripped one of the bags. So what I did was I sealed up this side by sticking it in the machine and just clicking on seal. And I actually put it through the cutter and cut off a little piece. And you know what, we're actually going to demonstrate that. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully this will fit. This is an Evo egg and green chili burrito, which I'm going to save for the proper occasion. I'm gonna put it in the bag. Let's do that right now. The reason why I want to do that is because I don't eat these very often and it will get freezer burn. So I'm just gonna put it in. So there you go. It's in the bag. Show you how this works. Release buttons open up. It's open. And bag's kind of long, so I'm going to chop off a little bit just to give you all a demonstration. Just a tiny bit chopping off. As you can see, there it is. See, so that's how you do it. Put the bag here. Do not cover the nozzle. This is suction chamber. Let's close that. Close this down on it. Snap. Snap. Vac seal. Sucking all of the air out. You can see how quickly it does its job. Release. Be very careful. Grab by the very ends because I made a mistake and touched that. There you go. 100% completely sealed up on both ends because I had done this before, and will stay freezer fresh for a long time. Now, let's wrap this bad boy up. Okay, Tech Timers, so what did we learn today? We learned that the Belifu Food Fresh Vacuum Sealer is a quality product that does exactly what it was designed to do. Tough plastic, compact, light, very easy to use, most of all, very, very powerful. I'm really impressed with this. Only $69.99 on Amazon. Now, y'all know what time it is. It is time for Andre's Tech Time and Product Reviews patented rating system. If I like a product, I'm going to give it a right on. If I really like the product, I'm going to give it a groovy, man. If I don't like the product, I'm going to give it a right off. If I really don't like the product, then it's going to be a jive turkey. Well, this should come as no surprise to anyone because I really do like the way this product does what it was designed to do. I'm going to give this a groovy, man. Let me tell you something. Go out and buy this product if you want to keep your foods fresh. It works, and it works very, very well. So that concludes my review of the Belifu Food Fresh Vacuum Sealer. Keep in mind here at Andre's Tech Time and Product Reviews, all of the opinions expressed in my videos are my own. I don't get paid to do this, and I purchase all of the products with my own money. Enough said. Keep on trucking, and I will catch you on the flip side of my next video. Now, can you dig that?